Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Spacebound Cowboys Rival Series. Here in the Spacebound Cowboys Rival Series, the very best of SBC go head-to-head in intense battles where every shot, save, goal, and moment matters. Players compete for glory, victory, and most importantly, bounty hunter points. Rack up bounty hunter points, dominate your rivals, and upgrade your SBC player card to new levels of power and prestige. Who will rise to the top and claim the ultimate bragging rights? Catch all the action every Tuesday on Twitch at twitch.tv/SBC_Chenzo. Join the rivalry. Earn, upgrade, dominate.
We have SBC Midge versus the coveted KingKid. SBC, both in the clan tags of these individuals, a best-of-3 rival match, series 1v1 against these two individuals here. Now, my prediction, and this was a hot take amongst the crowd. What a save by KingKid. Let me get the backgrounds between these two guys here. Now, it's either going to be an absolute blowout from KingKid. There we go. He finds the first goal in 11 seconds. Let me get through my my spiel here. So it's going to be an absolute blowout between KingKid, or it's going to be a really close game. There's going to be no in between, and I don't think Midge has the opportunity here to run away with the blowout like KingKid might have. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm giving KingKid the glory here, and I'm kind of taking away from Midge. That is just my observation of what I've noticed about these two guys here, because Midge has the mechanics. All right, we're tied up. Wow, okay, there we go. Maybe, just maybe, it's going to be a close game. Wow, okay, I don't know. We have to see. The only reason I say this is because I haven't seen Midge play a lot of 1v1. But what I have seen is KingKid play a lot of 1v1 against myself, SBC Chenzo, and against Classy, where KingKid does exceptionally well against both games there. A little background on Midge and KingKid here. KingKid was around when, oh yeah, became a thing. So you know he is an OG. And Midge, I think, came here from a silver surfing raid and kind of turned into a spacebound cowboy. So love to see that from Midge. He's forever loyal to SBC. First touch there, got a little bit away from him, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, I mean, it just flicked to KingKid's POV a little bit too late. I didn't even notice he had a flip there. The back flip touch was insane, and Midge's recovery into the demo. My God, that was crazy. All right, he has time and space to work with the ball here. Shot on target, and this one's going to go through. Midge is up 2-1. All right, we'll have to see who scores the next one. Remember, my prediction, I'm sticking to it. It's either going to be a blowout from KingKid or a really, really close game. Now, I'm putting a lot of pressure on KingKid here, and I only say that because I haven't seen Midge play a lot. Okay, so, I mean, that might be the difference here. I don't know exactly what they're talking about in the chat, but it looks like, wait, Midge might be C3. I don't think KingKid is that high. I just know he's pretty known throughout the community. Okay, I might have this all backwards. Apparently, Midge is a C3, and KingKid is a Diamond 3. Vote Fred. Midge, remember that you always want boost. KingKid should have kept his flip. Yeah. Yo, the new Borrow Carl stuff is so sick. Dude, the overlay is so cool, bro. Dude, shout out to Cat Dad for helping us out with that. My God, that is a game changer, man. I think it makes the stream look more like professional. Like what do you guys think? Anyways, back to the game here. I may have this all backwards. I forgot that Midge, I mean, there's the mechanics that we're talking about. So KingKid's going to close the gap here by a little bit, 3-2. Okay, nothing crazy. I'm going to go sleep. I'm going to take a break off Xbox for a bit. I will be on for the actual scrims for Road to Series, but I need to somehow get back into a good player, so good night, everyone. Yo, Quartzy, I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it forever. Keep your head up, man. We all go through spells, bro. I mean, Quartzy, if you're still here, for example, this game got the best of me, the streamer, Chenzo, myself. I had to shut down. I had to take a minute outside, and I just had to literally go walk outside and just see some fresh air. Yes, I said go see some fresh air. Sometimes you literally just need a break from this game, dog. So keep your head high, man. Remember, you are a part of a team, and we're going to go through adversities together, bro. SBC is to the moon, bro. We are in our first series ever, and we're going to have to learn how to lose as well. That's a part of it. And that is a part of it. Anyways, I digress. TED Talk is over. Have a good night, bro. We'll see you when we see you, and I hope it's soon. Flick on target by KingKid, and he closes the gap here. 3-3. All right, got 5 minutes on the recorder here exactly, and we're only 3 minutes into this game. Now, that's in part to the 6-goal game that we have going on here. 3-3. Midge gets awarded with boost and possession of the ball. He flicked this over KingKid. A nice flick, saved away to the corner. Good pinch here, but can Midge stay with it? He can! Oh my goodness! Wait. We might just have to see the POV from Midge here. What in the heck just happened? What a read! And the ball cam flick off to make sure he knows where he is. Oh my god! Alright. Okay, maybe I do have the script all backwards. I was a little bit confident in KingKid's ability of how close our games have been. But like I said, I have put a lot of pressure on KingKid. But maybe this turns into a good rival series where KingKid can come back and just keep challenging Mid week after week to see if he gets a little bit better. I mean, for both parties, I shouldn't count anyone out at all. It was just a 1-goal game with 1:40 left. Like I said, it's either going to be a blowout or a close game. Now, I'm leaning more toward the close game here. Musty by KingKid. Does he find the shot on target? The save away off the crossbar. It's a crazy read. KingKid gets another opportunity at this. The pre-flip in the ball. The first touch is a little bit too far away. Can he catch this and turn it into a goal? He might be able to. I think he rushed that just a little bit too much. I think he had more time than he thought. Midge with the aerial acrobatical gymnastical moves. Can't find anything from this, but does steal the 100 boost. Oh, I thought KingKid would just have a free target here. I like the 50 there. Steals the boost. Okay, Midge conserving about all of his boost. Remember, guys, we were just talking about that with Crook and Copter. Notice how much boost they do and don't use, especially when they're landing from an aerial they just went for. Once again, I mean, KingKid has a beautiful opportunity, but somehow just rushes it. He might be able to score this one. He does. That's a beautiful take by KingKid. I think both of these guys here, I mean, one might have better flip resets, but the other one has just better, like, aerial control of his car. I just don't know who to go for anymore. I really don't. It's tied up. 30 seconds left to go in game number 1. What does SBC stand for? I forgot. Spacebound Cowboys 200. First touch was a little bit too far away. That's fine, though. Midge plays this one to the side, and KingKid stays with the ball. My goodness, a fake challenge, and the shot by KingKid. KingKid ends up with the lead, extending it by 1, 4-5 with 15 seconds left. That initial fake was insane, playing it around Midge. And this has actually turned into a crazy close game. When I saw KingKid and SBC Midge in the chat, I knew this would be a great Rivals game. Is this a kickoff goal by Midge? No. Now, oh man, KingKid had to get a good clear here. I thought he'd attach to the sidewall, and the double opportunity crossbar down at post and tripled in. I mean, wait, what did we call this the other day? This is the quadruple double. Shout out to Bando, my man. Wow, what a shot by Midge. The aerial acrobatical gymnastical maneuvers are a success. It's 5-5 with 2 seconds left. This might even be a goal here. No, overtime. Game number 1. Here we go. Titans are going head to head, neck at neck. Kickoff is awarded to Midge. No, I thought he'd be able to stay with this, but KingKid actually takes possession of this ball. Goes for the low 50. Is able to rotate back to his corner boost. Grabs it. 100 boost. Bump in the mid here. Now, who can recover fastest? Because I can tell you right now, KingKid has the boost advantage. Pops this one up to himself. Shot on target. Just a little bit wide. Cut off by Midge. Oh, first touch was a little bit too aggressive here by KingKid. He can't Recover. Wait, he can, but he can't. I don't know what's happening. The bump. Oh, my God. This is what I like to see in ones. Well, I hate playing against it, but who can out-awkward who? I believe Midge may have just had, like, a free net here. I mean, I don't even remember what happened, but, like, who is going to be the more awkward of the two? That's what ones comes down to. It's like, all right, you might have a free net, but let me play with your emotions a little bit. Let me poke the bear. Ladies and gentlemen, King Kid versus SBC Midge, the space-bound Cowboys, Rocketeers themselves. Game number 2 is off. Kickoff, I do believe, is going to be rewarded to King Kid. Now, King Kid has magnificent mechanics, so we'll have to see if he takes this one in the air. Well, he definitely tries to. Does he turn this into a flick? He does. It's saved away into the corner by Midge. Now remember, both players are stressed. They even told us this. Now, both players are on the main frame. They know this. Both players are going to the YouTube. They also know this. Now, who's going to succumb to the pressure, or who's going to be able to show up and show out? And it's definitely King Kid for goal number 1. What a play here. Not rushing at all. He knows his opponent is backwards. There's no challenge on this. The bounce dribble ensues, and the shot over the defender takes place. Who's my rival? 2 Hornet, what's your rank? We can definitely find one for you. Show us the ping. Oh, I mean, wait a second. No. That's pretty even. I don't know what's more of a mutual server between these guys. I don't know where Midge is from, but I know King Kid's in California. Well, I don't actually know that. I think that. Nice shot by Midge here. Once again, waiting so close till he gets to the net. Has possession the whole time. Goes for the flick over King Kid. I think King Kid either had to go, or he had to make his mind up. US Central. Midge is Central. Okay, so Central was probably a better server for these guys. I should have asked that before starting this game, but I don't know. It's pretty even. Like, well, I don't know. Yeah, they're both about 100 ping, which is not fun. I'll tell you right now, it's probably not fun for either of them being on 100 ping. But at least it's even. It's not like when US East plays EU and it's 16 ping to 128. I will say. Shot on target. King Kid is definitely dominating in the second game here. I mean, that shot right there kind of made Midge have to commit, and then Midge just it's just gone to the wayside. Okay, so US Central and US West. Okay, I definitely should have asked before. I knew King Kid's in West, but I didn't know where Midge was, and the default that we play with is kind of East. Wow, what a shot by Midge. Able to stay with this ball, kind of. Once again, Midge is very comfortable with the air, what do I call it? The aerial, maneuverable, gymnastical, acrobaticals. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I call it. But 2-2 tied up, no problem for the kickoff goal. Me and 2 Hornet is fair rivals, Plat 2 and a GC 2. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely run that next. In ones, I don't know what I am. And oh my goodness, wait, Midge just isn't able to stay with this ball, and King Kid is able to keep his wits about him. Maybe rushes this first touch, but honestly, I like to see it. Did we find the demo? No. Can Midge recover with this one? I mean, he opts for the aerial play, which is nice. He gets a flip reset. He doesn't use it. Okay, I wasn't able to quite see there. I don't know if he was going for the plan B or the musty. Maybe even both. That would have been amazing. Okay, flip opportunity by King Kid. He gets the bump, but it's a little bit too late. Midge gets the demo. That's fine. At least they're being cordial about it. King Kid, they're both stressed. They're both complimenting each other as they're playing the game. Wonderful sportsmanship, but an even better flick. I don't know how sportsmanlike he was after this type of conduct, after he flicks it over King Kid. And it looks like King Kid just got the backflip. Now, did he try that to send his nose up farther, or did he actually mean to double jump and he just backflipped? The world may never know. Only King Kid knows that. Now, I would like to add that King Kid was up in this game, and Midge has not only closed the distance on the lead, but he's up 1. He gets a flip reset here. Doesn't really utilize it. I figured he'd go for the musty. Shot on target. Midge is 0 boost. King Kid lines up for the 50-50. Steals the boost away. He knows Midge is 0 here. Now, what can he do about that? Midge is still 0. Midge is still 0. He has 12. Shot on target. Yeah, I mean, when you're playing the boost game and you're smart like KingKid and you are able to recognize that your opponent has 0, I mean, just shoot the sucker. Just send a piss missile on net. What are they going to do? There's nothing they can do. I really want to see this game or this series go game 3. I mean, this is reminiscent kind of me and Classy's best of 3, where it's such a give and go kind of game. I think this second game they have more of an understanding of how each other play, and they're able to like hone in on the mistakes they may or may not make. OMG, I want to see POTUS against a Void. Dude, I know. This rival series has turned into such a thing, bro. Like, I'm glad it is a thing amongst SBC. And it, like, organically created itself. I don't know. This has to be something in a different community, but, like, I didn't even know that. None of us knew that. It just organically kind of made itself. KingKid goes for the flick on target. I feel like if he went for some type of fake there. Wait a second. Hold that thought. Midge is still 0. Still 0. Sends this one mid-ish. Oh my god, there's the patience by KingKid, but Midge doesn't bite. I mean, he bites at, well, he does bite, but he bites at the right time. KingKid has a whole field to work with, goes for the shot. Okay, I've seen, actually in viewer clips, I've seen him go for this before. I thought he was gonna go for that little backwards fucking, excuse my language, the backwards freaking, like, I don't even know what that shot's called. Not a breezy, but it's the other way. I thought he was going to go for that, but no, he just shoots this one on target, and it was too fast for Midge. Midge, if you have audio open, TS, your coach, is saying, I want to see more fake challenges. There we go. We got a whole coach force in effect here. TS for Midge, and I believe Classy is talking to KingKid as he's playing here. Oh my goodness, a nice flick, but KingKid waiting as patient as ever. Can't find this. Maybe the double. Oh, he almost got it. KingKid and Midge staying close to this ball here. But KingKid has the boost advantage. Now he has possession of this ball. What is he? Ooh, okay. I like the take here, but it might be a little bit dangerous. It might spell danger. Shot on target. The challenge was a little bit too late, and we have another tied game here. 46 seconds left to go. This is a repeat of game number 1. Who's going to run away with this one? We line up for kickoff. The two Titans are ready to strike like lions during feeding time. Kickoff opportunity. KingKid plays this one to the sidewall. Grabs the 100 boost. I don't know where Midge is. There he is. He's about on the back wall. We have an opportunity. Flick on target. It's a good flick, but even better save. Does he find the demo on Midge? No. Gets the awkward touch. Finds the boost. Half flips to get in a defensive position. Flick on target. Can't stay with this one. Now Midge has the boost advantage, but KingKid has the ball. How does KingKid play this to where he can find himself in an aggressive manner just like this? He has possession. 10 seconds left. He needs this goal. He needs this goal, and he's gonna find it. He slowly plays it. Okay, hold on. Everyone hold your horses. We have seen this before. 6 seconds. Let me repeat that. 6 seconds. We know that it takes less than 4 to score a goal. Can Midge take this one home? If he finds the goal here, he has a good opportunity. Or will this one go game number 3? 1 second. Do we keep this up? We do. Oh my god, don't let Midge get the boost. He gets it! Does he keep this up? Oh my god, it's past KingKid. Alright, KingKid finds the challenge, and this one will touch the ground. We have 1-1 in the series. Game number 3. Here we go. For this game number 3. Okay, I'm gonna keep some of that of what just happened in the recording, but we are still live. 27 minutes on the recorder. So I would like to add that Midge was up. This is crazy. This is actually crazy work by Midge. I'm not gonna lie, and I wanted to wait to say that as we got into game number 3, but wow. I mean, I'm speechless because if I get to the point here, wow, the sportsmanship between these two is actually insane. They respect each other so much. Because, I mean, I'll throw this in the video as well, but in game number 2, Midge was up 1-0 at 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And then Midge said, you know what, let's just restart game number 3. If he's really is the best player, if he's the better player, I should be able to get the 1-0 lead. Again, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's how much they respect each other. So, honestly, kudos to these two players. If any, despite what happens, kudos to them. Just because they both agreed to reset, and more importantly, Midge agreed to reset even though he was up 1 with halftime. Anyways, a minute into this game, let's get back to this game and not worry so much about game number 2. KingKid has a nice opportunity for a goal here. It goes off the ceiling, does get the flip, but does he wait to use it? He does. The 50 goes in favor of Midge, although he has possession and boost to work with. It's slightly awkward. A good save by KingKid. What a great shot, though, by Midge. The recovery is as smooth as butter, but he doesn't pick up as much boost as he wants. Flick on target. Now, both of them are receiving coaching, whether it's verbally or through chat, whatever it is. Midge is with TS, or TS is with Midge, and Classy is with KingKid. KingKid has 100 boost to work with. Really utilizing his boost here, slowing the play down, seeing where Midge is going. Who bites first? The shot on target. Oh my goodness, KingKid is running away with this game. 2 minutes in and it's 2-0. I mean, is it fair to say running away with this game? I don't even know. It's 1v1, but with the way this game has been going, I think I can. Once again, KingKid has boost, advantage, and possession of the ball. Shot on target. This one's going to lead to another goal. 3-0. And again, the sportsmanship from these two. I mean, Midge, when you get outplayed, normally it's like a what a save or the curse emoji or whatever. But these two individuals say nice shot to each other. It's actually amazing to see the script flipped. Instead of the toxicity, the actual sportsmanship. Okay, so what? I mean, it's such an understatement when KingKid grabs the ball. He just slows it down. I don't think Midge is used to that. I think Midge is used to like chaotic, faster gameplay. Anytime Midge touches, anytime KingKid touches the ball, it's like the space-time continuum just stops. The Earth stops spinning because of him. Oh man, 4-0, 3 minutes. So roughly around this area, you know, a little bit more, but roughly around this area, we would have been in game number 3, and Midge would have been up 1-0. The scoreline would have been 1-0, and then they reset. This is definitely, regardless of what happens for the rest of the game, this has to happen next Tuesday. This game has to happen again. I mean, I want to see these guys improve. I just want to, not even improve. I don't care about that, actually. I just want to see them continually face each other, because they are like the exact like control paste, control copy, control paste, whatever you want to call it, versions of each other. Nice pinch opportunity. KingKid's going to send this one downfield. Doesn't stay with the shot. Stays close to the ball for the defense down. This might be the first goal for Midge, and it is. Now, does he roll with this momentum as he only has 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go? He needs to find 3 more goals. Is that going to be the pivotal moment for him? Is he going to be able to flip this one around? I just have no idea. We'll have to see here. Kickoff does go in his favor. He gets possession. He gets a little bit of boost. First touch turns into a dribble. The dribble turns into a flick. The flick turns into a save by KingKid. Midge can't make his mind up if he wants the boost or not. The breezy flick by KingKid. My God, hits the ball with the backhand like this ball just took money from him at the laundromat. Bam! Shot on target. Midge was not ready for it. Now, I don't know how I feel about this, because my prediction was those two things. And both things happened. And we'll have to see. 1:43 left. Now, am I going to cast or curse this series here? We have 1:40 and it's once. I think we all know what Chenzo's about to say. It is once. Anything can happen. Here we go. KingKid versus Midge. Two Titans. Head to head. Neck at neck. Oh, man. It's similar plays, but KingKid just stays a little bit closer to the ball. He's going to be able to pop this one up as he does, and Midge never bites on the challenge. KingKid is just slowing this one down. Does he go for the shot? He does, and there we go. Midge has found himself another goal. 3-5. Now, I will say, 5-1 looks crazy. looks absolutely insane. It looks like if you're in an online match, you would get ready to forfeit. You would get ready to leave, go into free play, practice your double flip resets. But 5-3 is a whole different story. With 1:20, you're asking 2 goals from Midge to find it in a 1v1 series. It is so possible. But KingKid does awkward moves like this, and you got to be careful giving him free nets or free opportunities and a lot of space, really. He missed the boost here, though. Does this turn into a problem? Midge goes up in the air, gets a pre-flip on the ball, tries to aim up for the double. Both players are awkward here. KingKid ends up with boost and ball, shot on target. It's going to be saved away by Midge, and it's not. You know, I expected a counterattack and a play to evolve from this, and that's why I kind of pre-jumped the gun on the save here, but honestly, it was past Midge, and that's just a great opportunity by KingKid to just send this on target. That was amazing to see. Good for him. This might be a kickoff goal. Now we're seeing... Oh, my goodness. Once again. All right, we're under a spell. The witch has casted something. Are we going to remain... My goodness. It is so crazy how ones work. Are we going to stay 2-0? Or like 2 up for the rest of this game? No, we're not. Okay, it's a 1-goal game. Anyone's game at this point. KingKid has thrown, I don't want to say thrown, but KingKid has gave away the 5-1 lead. With 1:23 off, Classy says the kickoff merchant strikes again. What's going to happen at this kickoff? It goes slightly neutral, but Midge ends up with the boost. KingKid with a fast rotate around. He doesn't fight on this one. Shot on target. KingKid saves it off the backboard, but he's awkward. Shot on target again. KingKid, low boost, makes the save. He has 0 boost to work with, but Midge overcommits on the boost grab. I mean, he had no idea. That is a game sense thing right there. I mean, I don't want to cast this as if I don't have a problem with ones either. I would have no idea my opponent had 0 boost. But that is something you have to be able to recognize, especially between KingKid. Because he can turn anything into nothing. And can we find the last goal here? Can this be a movie moment? No! KingKid puts it to the wayside. And all he has to do is play this one away from Midge. And he doesn't play it at all. It's the ground. What a series. Honestly, I'm not a fan of participation, a trophy award winner, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But I think both of these individuals deserve some type of credit, if not all of it. He said, next week I'm ready. Oh, shit. The reason I say that is because, first of all, Midge, it looked like he had game number 3, and they reset the game. Midge, I mean, crazy sportsmanship from you and KingKid, bro. I can't even talk right now. That is unseen, bro, especially in a game called Rocket League where a lot of the community's a little bit toxic. I wouldn't say toxic, more of like the negative banter is a thing. What a game between you guys, dude. My God.